Hey guys, I hope you're all well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm doing another review video on my new Dior Walk and Dior, I think they're called, or Walk and something trainers. My video is quite sporadic at the moment, or will be, because I am 32 weeks pregnant now. So I did say I was going to stop YouTube, but like the second I say I want to stop something, I'm like instantly like, oh, now I've got loads of ideas. So I had kind of said like my maternity leave, because I'm self-employed, would be I'm still going to do Instagram stuff because that's my main thing and it's not as much of a commitment, and then YouTube and blog like put to the side, but I just can't help myself. So I'm probably going to try and do more kind of sat down videos, if I do videos that are more kind of relaxed. So if there's anything you guys want to see that's more of a kind of sat down video, then do let me know. I'm out of breath already. This is the thing, I get so out of breath. Anyway, I'm not going to babble on because most of you probably don't follow me. You're probably here because you want to hear about the trainers. But anyone who does follow me on Instagram will know the dilemma and debacle about these shoes. So basically, I've wanted these shoes for like a year, maybe more, and I was so torn between this style, which is style that I got, and the high top version, which actually are always listed under the men's section. So I don't know if they're actually men's shoes, but they do go in women's sizes too. So I'm a bit confused about that, but anyway, I was so torn between the two because high tops are more kind of like what I would normally go for in terms of my style, because it's quite casual. But I was just so obsessed with these because I love everything about them. The sole, the embroidery, the richness of the colour, the fact that it says Christian Dior there, just everything about these was like drawing me in. But I just felt like potentially the other pair were more my style in terms of like I would get more wear out of them with my outfits and things. So I was really torn, and when I got them as well, I tried them on for the first time because I'm obviously pregnant. I'm like a slob all the time at the moment. So I tried them on my pasty hairy legs with like beige joggers that are literally blended in with my skin, and they did not look good, unsurprisingly. I felt like this bit was too wide and it made my foot and my ankles look quite big. I've got size 8 feet. Anyway, so yeah, I just felt like it made me look like I had cankles essentially. But Jack said, no, you do not got cankles, you've got skankles, skinny ankles. I was like, but I feel like I am kind of getting cankles as well from being pregnant. Anyway, so I was a bit like, I hate them when I first tried them on, but I feel like it's not fair to try on something new for the first time when you're like in your pajamas anyway. So that was a really big mistake of mine. So I was like, I'm just gonna forget about it, fake tan my ankles, and then try them on tomorrow. Obviously I like had to use tan that was like a wash off tan, to like, you know, you put it on and then you wash it off and then the tan remains, because I didn't want to risk damaging the shoes if I had to return them. And yes, so then I tried them on the next day with like a bazillion outfits. All this was on my stories, so yeah, don't know why I keep saying that because obviously it's all gone now. But I tried them on with like joggers, split hem leggings, jeans, cropped jeans, long trousers, dresses, midi dresses, like just to see, and I felt like they went with so much and I fell in love with them. Then someone messaged me saying that they were really uncomfortable, and one girl, actually my friend Tatoza, was messaging me being like, you should get them, really love them. And then I was like, oh, I'm not sure because someone said they're uncomfortable, and she was like, oh yeah, my friend's got them and she can only sit down in them because they're so uncomfortable. I was like, well, thanks for recommending me to buy them and not telling me about that. But yeah, anyway, so then everyone was like, they're really uncomfortable, so I was like, no, I don't know what to do. So I just, most of our house has got hardwood or tiled flooring, but we've got a big rug in the, I'm just looking around at the rug here. We've got a big rug in the bedroom, so I just put them on and walked around on the rug. And I was like, do you know what, they don't feel like they're rubbing anywhere, they don't feel like they're catching, so I'm just going to keep them because I'd been so unsure about the high tops and low tops, and by the time I was like asking, loads of people were saying high tops, and then I knew I wanted the low tops because of the way that I felt in my heart when everyone told me to send them back, I was like, what? That is not the answer I wanted. So basically that made the decision for me. So I decided to keep them, and I have worn them. Obviously in the UK we're in lockdown again, and also because I have lung disease and I am heavily pregnant, I'm also super vulnerable at the moment. So I literally haven't been going anywhere apart from like our daily walks and like going out maybe to get some content and stuff, just because sometimes I'm like, I don't want all my pictures to be inside. So I went for a walk because I wanted to take a picture of my new shoes, obviously, and we walked for about half an hour. I did wear those socks that are like really small, and I'll link them in the description below, but they basically came off instantly, and so they weren't much help, but they didn't rub at all. I found them really comfortable. They felt a bit too big for me, to be fair. I'm a size 8 and these are a size 8 or 41. I did feel like they were a tiny bit too big for me, and someone said they're Italian sizes, which means that you should size down. Or no, they asked me should I size down because it's Italian sizes. Well, I'm not sure. I didn't. Maybe that's why they're a tiny bit too big for me, but I feel like I wouldn't want to go down a size, if you know what I mean. So I feel like they're like a good size 8, like a good size 8. But also I just wore them like this, so I could lace them up and tie, and they would be tighter. I feel like with lace up shoes you can get away with them being a teeny bit too big, and personally I would always rather a shoe to be too big than too small. And even though they were like that tiny bit big, they didn't rub. So that's like all I can really give you in terms of wear, because I haven't like worn them for a whole day, or like gone around shopping in London, or gone to a theme park, or like done anything. I love that my reference is theme park or shopping, but like I haven't done something that's like wearing them all day, if you know what I mean. But I wore them for a half-hour walk, which is like the most I do at the moment, and they were comfortable, so that's good in my books. And my friend has got them and she said they're really comfortable, so I feel like it's probably just the same with any shoe. Like everyone's feet are different, some people's rub, some people's don't. But yeah, so I'm going to talk to you about the shoe now. So what I really love about this pair, and why I decided to keep this pair over the high tops, is because I feel like these are more classic. I really like the high tops, but I do feel like they're quite trendy. Like everyone's got them, which doesn't put me off them, but it did put me off them because my sister's got them. So I was like, I feel like I shouldn't get them because my sister's got them, if you know what I mean. But anyway, I was going to get them anyway, even though she had them. But then I changed my mind for these reasons. I felt like they're really like trendy and like on trend. Like I'm sure I would wear them when they're not on trend, and I'm still considering buying the high tops as well. I know that sounds bougie, but maybe for summer, if I wear these loads, like get a second pair. But I just felt like they were more on trend. I feel like these are way more of a classic style, and more like kind of not going to go out of style, if you know what I mean. Also I love it's like tapestry, like embroidery, like the print. It's like rich navy and cream and just so gorgeous. Whereas the high tops are made of plastic. So I did actually talk to my sister when I was saying about people saying these are uncomfortable, because also I was concerned because the tongue is leather and it's quite stiff, so I was concerned that that was going to hurt when I first put them on. But actually, because it's quite low, it starts quite low, which originally I was annoyed about. It doesn't dig in when you walk, because I had a pair of YSL trainers before and I had to send them back, so I was like, they are like the most uncomfortable shoes ever. Actually, I don't think I sent them back because you can't do that. I sold them on. So yeah, so more classic. Oh yeah, no, back to my point. I've got up on one. My brain is even more distracted than usual, if that's possible. Yes, so my sister said, she said that the other ones are comfortable, but they are made of plastic. Which means that they're like obviously not the best. And also someone else messaged me saying she got the high top ones and she really regretted it and wished she got these. She said they're really hard to put on and they get really sweaty and stuff. So yeah, that's just something else to think about. But then obviously with high tops you can wear socks more easily. Anyway, so yeah, loved that. Love the laces and the fact that it says Christian Dior. They also send you a pair of navy laces with the cream Christian Dior. I love the fact that on the tongue it says Dior. Like, I just love all the detailing on it. I really like this chunky sole in the off-white too, and it's got the Dior on there. And on the high tops, it's like kind of got like weird jutty out bits. Like I just prefer the cleaner look of these. So yeah, that's why I decided to keep them, and I love them. And I think they were around £750 and the high tops are 830. So like, it's not like a massive price difference, like £80. Well, that is quite a lot of price difference, but like for a design issue, it's not a lot. But it's just your own preference, really. I'm going to link below where I got mine from. I didn't get them from Dior, I got them from like a multi-retailer, which is like, I think the only place that sells Dior that isn't Dior. And I just got them there because I saw them on there when I searched. They are a reputable place, and they came within 3 days, I think, of ordering them. And bearing in mind, I ordered them, it's coming from France, and I ordered them, it wasn't extra for shipping, it was free shipping, and I ordered them like not on Christmas Day, but the day after Christmas Day, and they came before New Year. So on Boxing Day, not the day after Christmas Day. So I ordered them Boxing Day and they came on the 29th, which I think is really good considering like it would obviously be really busy in terms of sales and shipping that time of year. So probably would be even quicker now. But yeah, highly recommend. I will link below where I got them from as well. It is an affiliate link, which means that I will make commission on the sales, but it doesn't affect you guys in any way. But obviously, if you want to use my link, I'll be so grateful to earn commission. It's just a good way of like saying thank you, like not to guilt you guys, but it's a good way of like saying thank you to me for making this video, because obviously I'm not getting paid for it. But yes, so that is the end of the video. I hope that you guys find it helpful. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask. I am going to try and insert some clips of like some outfits at the end as well. Maybe like 3 outfit ideas. But obviously I can't wear jeans and stuff. Well, I could do the jeans and then do a baggy jumper actually, couldn't I? Because my jeans don't do it. So yeah, hopefully you find this video helpful. I literally wish I hadn't waited a year now, because I just think I could have worn them so much. They also have them in the like burgundy, they have them in a million different prints, but they also have the Dior in like burgundy on that site, which I'll link below. And OMG, I'm obsessed. They don't sell the high top because it's only, they're men's, and it's only women's clothing that they sell on that site. So this is outfit number 1. I said they weren't going to be groundbreaking. Sorry if you can see my jeans open. They don't do it, but I think this is one of my favourite ways to wear them, is with cropped jeans. I think they look so good. I'll link these jeans. These are actually one of my top buys of 2020 probably. They are so comfortable. The fit, everything about them I love. So yeah, they look really cool, I think, with the trainers with like the cropped detail. So you can see the ankle, and obviously the high tops would not look good with these, and I wear these jeans a lot, so that was really one of my deciding factors. Sorry, I'm so out of breath from getting dressed. Then I just got a really simple chunky jumper on, and it's just like such a plain outfit, but I just feel like the shoes just make it really cool. And something I've been living in recently is tracksuits. And I know I'm going to live in them too when I'm a new mum. So I really wanted to know that they would look good with them, and they look so cool, and they just kind of literally finish the look off. I really like the little bit of ankle showing. And yeah, these are actually, I've been wearing them more like that, but like my belly is popping out, so they kind of need to be pulled up a bit. So it's a bit of a cropped sweatshirt. I'll link everything clothes-wise featured below. These joggers I've literally been living in, which is why they're a slightly different colour to the top now, because they've been washed so much. But yeah, I really love this. Let me show you with a coat too. So this is it with my puffer jacket, and more like how I've been wearing it out and stuff. And yeah, just feel like this really simple cream outfit. The trainers just make it look like luxe, and then if I had my bag with me as well, I'd be good to go. So this is the final look, and I've just got my split hem leggings on, which looks really cool because you can just see a bit of the trainers, chunky jumper and oversized blazer, which is not so oversized now that I'm huge. But yeah, I just really like this look because I just feel like the trainers, again, it's just a really simple casual look that the trainers kind of make look really cool, and I feel like you can get away with these trainers because they are kind of, I don't know what the word is, but like smart. So they look smarter than like if you were wearing a pair of like normal trainers. So yeah, that's my third and final look. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.